Hey, what is going on Twitter and YouTube? This is Togo and Fang here. Fang is up here visiting this week from Pittsburgh. So, yeah, we've been hanging out. We've been having a really good time. Good to have you here, buddy. You betcha. So, we decided that while he was here, we absolutely had to do something furry related. So, yeah, this was an idea that we had. It was like, let's do an impromptu Q&A session. We do want to thank everybody who tweeted their questions to us. And, yeah, this should be fun. So, should we get right to it? Yeah. Who goes first again? I think I do. Me? Okay. Okay, so our first question comes from Caljeff Panther Mage. Our good buddy. What's up, Caljeff? Yeah, hey, we had a lot of fun hanging out with you at AnswerCon. Miss you, buddy. And thanks again for this awesome shirt. He says, how long have we, you and me, how long have we known each other? Hopefully you guys understand Squeak, by the way.
For the purpose of the video, I will break Fursuit a little bit to talk these out because this is a Q&A. You do need to understand me.
Hold the phone. You can talk?
Shut up, Togo.
You can talk?
Shut up, Togo. We've known each other for 4 years, kind of to this month. So, you know... Oh, I killed the Togo.
4 years have been a lie. Okay, I'm done.
Over dramatic.
Anyway, continue.
So yeah, how long have we been together? Technically, this is a twofold answer. We've known about each other, or each other's existence for 4 years, kind of this month.
We did the math, by the way.
And then physically, the first time we laid eyes on each other, was 3.5 years ago. Yeah. Whenever he came down and visited me in Pittsburgh, and we public suited.
Yep.
And that was a blast.
That was a blast. For whatever reason, I decided, yeah, I'm going to take him up on this crazy idea to go to a strange city that I've never been to before, know nothing about, go meet up with somebody that I only know from online, and put on a costume that, by the way, I had never worn before at that point, and go walk around the city and have some fun.
He popped his cherry, his fursuiting cherry, by suiting with a crazy person.
Yep. And now I'm still here with said crazy person.
Alright. Now this is from Oxide Crux.
Ooh, hey Oxide. Oxide's a cool dude who's been kind enough to have me in multiple videos of his. And, I hung out with him at MFF 1 year. So, shout out to you, buddy.
Nice. Jealous. How did you get into the fandom?
Ah, crap. How much time do we have?
Not enough.
Not enough. Alright. This is going back a few years. I think the first instance kind of started it all for me. Unfortunately, when I was in 9th grade, when my mother had just passed away, and I was kind of depressed and stuff, right around that time, I saw the movie Balto for the first time, which is one of my favorite cartoon movies of all time now. And the story really struck me. You know, it really stuck with me. Loved the characters, loved the animation and everything. And I think that that movie kind of started me into like, hey, man, sled dogs are cool, or wolves are awesome, and huskies and this and that. So I started really loving these characters. Started following like Balto fanfiction. I wrote my own fanfiction, by the way. And yeah, as time went on, I kind of came to find that I really liked animated movies with my favorite animal characters. You know, Bolt, Lion King, so on and so forth. Fast forward a little bit later, when I met my girlfriend at the time, Saphira, we came to find that we also had this interest in common. I was like, hey, somebody else is just as weird as me. We created our would-be personas. We didn't really know what a persona was at the time, but we created Togo and Saphira. We used them to roleplay in stories like Dungeons and Dragons, I guess. What are you snickering about?
Nothing. Nothing at all.
And yeah, we played around as these characters. There was times that we would buy accessories and stuff to be silly and kind of look like our characters. And eventually she discovered fursuits. And through that we realized, wow, there's a whole fandom full of people that are just as weird as us. You know, I think this is us. We want to check this out. And the rest is history.
Nice.
Yeah. So how about you?
Well, at least one of us had a pleasant start into the furry fandom. I sadly had an ex-fiance leave me right during Anthrocon 2015.
Oh dear.
Just a whole lot of drama. I don't want to...
I'm sorry.
Nah, that's burnt bridge a while ago. So at that time, I delved headfirst into the fandom. It definitely became an obsession. So much so that I built my first suit, Fang prototype, which you will see in some videos following, in 2 months' time, purely from Joann Fabrics materials. Cost me $200, so that, my friends, can show you anybody can build a fursuit.
Yeah, and you don't need a fursuit to be a furry, by the way.
No, not at all.
You didn't turn your phone off.
That's not mine.
Where were we? Yeah, oh yeah, I was saying, yeah, you don't need a fursuit to be a furry.
Yep.
My first con that I went to, I didn't have a fursuit. I had a freaking blast. So, contrary to popular belief.
Correct, but my introduction was definitely not the most pleasant, but here I am now with Fang 2.0, loving life, and now making fursuits for people. So if you want a fursuit, come hit me up. I make decent enough job with definitely good prices, willing to negotiate and make payments.
So how can people find you? How can people reach out to you?
You can look for me on Facebook at James Fang. I have a picture of me and my wife. She has the giant ears that's covering her face. If not, just contact Togo. He'll get you there.
You know how to find me.
Yeah.
Twitter at TogoWolf11. Just hit me up. Okay, this one is from Adam the Wolf, aka Spooky Red Wolf. What's going on? I think this is aimed at you. The question is, what made you a fan of Togo? Yeah, I'm laughing too. It's not the case. It's the other way around.
Yeah, so first up, he came to me after I made my suit, after I was in the fandom, and really I helped him, not to toot my own horn, but he asked me questions about making his fursuits along with Saphira. You are most definitely worthy because we took fursuiting 2 different approaches. So I am more of a public suitor. I am more of a in-your-face antics type of suitor. He's more of this, the talking to a camera fursuiter or a con fursuiter.
So online suitor. Yeah. Hello, digital world. But yeah, I think I would definitely say I'm a fan of him.
We're fans of each other. I respect all that he does, and I know I can't do it.
This is coming from the guy who half of Pittsburgh knows you.
Just because a bar wanted to hire me as their mascot, and other people was looking for me at certain bars during each weekend, don't worry about it.
Is that such modesty here.
I had fun, they had fun, that's all.
Yeah, exactly.
This one is from David New, and he asks, how have you been?
Yeah. What's up, David? David's a cool guy. I've been talking to him on Twitter quite a bit.
You talk to everyone.
Yeah.
You talked about me about yep. But you talk to everyone on the computer.
I don't say yip.
Yep.
I should have kept my mouth shut. So we've been good. Let's see what's new with me. Just got back from a cousin's wedding last weekend out of town, which was a lot of fun. Yeah. Saw some family that I haven't seen in years and years. Yeah, that was nice. And this week I'm taking some much-needed vacation and hanging out with this guy. So
I don't know why, but
yeah, I don't know.
Here we are.
Yeah. How have you been?
I have been great. I just came back from Wapafwa, Western PA for a weekend.
Wish I could have been there.
Shout out to everyone that was there. It was awesome.
Fun con.
I was staff, and we did this math. There was 400 attendees. We raised about $12,400 for a local charity.
Wow.
Which mathematically works out to be $31.50 per participant. And that is the highest money per person for a charity for a fur con.
Most generous con there is right there.
Absolutely. So I'm glad to call it part of my fur con because I am staff. Manic, if anybody knows Manic, hit him up. He is the con chairman now, and he did a fantastic job this year. So
Manic is awesome. Great guy.
But yeah, as you can tell, I'm super hyped about it. I love it. I hope to see some new faces next year as well.
I checked that out one year. Really cool con. Very unique environment. Like, it's rustic, it's outdoors.
It is a part of North Park, so it has a lodge surrounded by woods.
Yeah.
And truly, you have nobody that comes by to bother us. So it is perfect. It is beautiful.
Yeah. And they serve free food. Really good food, by the way. They got beer.
Price comes with unlimited food, unlimited beer.
It's really good craft beer and stuff.
But yeah, it's just been fantastic.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So you've been really good then.
Yeah. Yes, I have.
Alright, so this one's also from David New. Do you like or play video games?
The one type of video game that I will mention is Command & Conquer Kane's Wrath Computer. So I love it. I still play it today. It is kind of outdated because I think it was the fourth one came out. But I like the third. I like the Kane's Wrath, the World at War. I beat it several times and I still enjoy seeing it. How about you?
So short answer is yes. I definitely am a gamer. Nowhere near as big of a gamer as I used to be. Like, back in the day, holy crap, I played Sega Genesis and Dreamcast and PlayStation 2. I was a big PC gamer for a long time. Still kind of am. Still have a pretty nice gaming PC. But, yeah, you know, now that I'm older and unfortunately have to do adult things, don't really get to play video games as much. But
Gray muzzle.
yeah, damn right. Badge of honor.
Sure.
Age is just a number. Hashtag. But growing up, some of my favorite video game series, even to this date, are Resident Evil, Tomb Raider. I played like every one of those games. Currently, I've been playing a lot of Call of Duty games online with friends on Xbox One. We played World War II for a while. We're playing Black Ops 4. Probably going to get the new Modern Warfare. Yeah. So, I do like video games.
And this next one is from Andrew Garcia.
Ooh. Hey, Andrew. What's up, buddy? Andrew is a really cool dude who was like an all-star trumpeter for a really great marching band in Arkansas.
Wow.
Cool. And I believe he just got his driver's license.
Oh.
Oh?
Stay off the sidewalks. I'm glad I'm living in PA.
He's not you.
What?
What?
Okay. And he asks, what are your favorite movies? This is hard.
Yeah, this is going to be a little tough. I'm not a huge movie buff, actually. I guess if I had to pick some of my faves, let's go with ones that I've seen multiple times. First of all, I mentioned Balto before, so that's probably got to be one of my faves for obvious reasons. This is kind of out of left field, but I'm actually going to say Titanic. When it was... What are you laughing about? Shut up, you.
Zach.
When it came out in theaters, I went and saw it a bunch of times. I'm actually a big Titanic buff. I know a lot about the Titanic. I don't know if I could call myself a Titanic historian, but, you know. And this is kind of all-inclusive, but I love the MCU movies, Marvel Cinematic Universe. I think they've done an awesome job creating the characters, you know, building up to the big climactic point, which was the recent movies and stuff. So,
Climax.
Shut up, you. You're such a perv. Uh-huh. Just a little. So, yeah, those would be probably my faves. So how about you?
Alright, well, also James Cameron, he made...
See? You like a James Cameron movie too?
Yeah, but it's Tree Hugger, not Lovey-Dovey.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's so much better.
It is!
Uh-huh.
It's for a cause.
Okay.
No, that's not sap.
There's sappy parts in it.
Maybe. Avatar. I have a lot of the monologues memorized. I really love it. I delved into it. I watched it more than 50 times, and I can't wait for the second one to come out. I think it's 2020, and I hope it's as good as the first one.
I was going to ask, is the sequel finally coming out for that? Because they've been talking about it for years now.
They have, but they really want to get it right. They want all the special effects spot on.
It's James Cameron. I love all his stuff. He gets it right.
Yep. Another movie, or another series, I should say, is How to Train Your Dragon.
Ooh,
I am sorry, but
yeah.
I am in love with Toothless. I have Toothless just about everywhere. I have Toothless...
He's got a Toothless Kigu. It's really cute. Yeah.
I think it's another kids movie.
Was it a Animal Kids movie?
Zootopia.
Ah, yes. Zootopia. Definitely an honorable mention for me. How can you not like Zootopia?
An honorable mention is Terminator. The newest is coming out. But yeah, Zootopia. I mean, we're furries. How can you not like Zootopia? I like the plot line. I love the characters. How much detail. How each fur is separately made. So it's not just one generic, different colors for... No.
They did things from what I understand. Like they put in certain colors or, effects to the fur to make it look kind of dirty-ish,
Dirty-ish, the flow of it. Yeah, it's spot on.
They did such a good job.
Just great.
And even if you're not a furry, it is a great movie. Everything about it's a great movie. It's got like a 99% on Rotten Tomatoes, I think, or something. So, yeah. Alright, this one's also from Andrew Garcia. What are your favorite books?
Books. Alright, so kind of a lead-on from the movie. The movie does not do this series justice at all.
What's that?
ERAGON.
Oh.
If you read the books and watched the movie, there's no comparison. They made the movie just to have a dragon in it.
Yeah, everybody tells me that. I've never read the books. I've seen the movie. I thought the movie was good, but everybody's like, no, it's terrible.
It's terrible.
It's terrible.
It's terrible.
I need to read those books.
Another series that I think fell out, but yet is still around, is Maximum Ride.
What's that?
It's an action-packed book. It starts off fast and it just keeps on going. It's about a group of avian bird children that was grafted together at birth and is destined to save the world. So it sounds very sappy, very youngish.
No, that sounds badass. I like that.
It has a lot of action. It has a lot of thoughts. It has a lot of plot twists and everything. But it is a great book. And then my last one that I'm going to mention is The Host. I know what you're thinking. I am not a part of the furs that like alien insertion.
That's a thing.
Yes, let's just say that. Yes.
I guess I'm not surprised.
But it is aliens that come down. They are inserted in the back of the neck and control the host. So they control humans. And they take over their body. Wasn't there a movie or a TV show about that somewhere, I thought? I don't know. I didn't watch it, whatever it is. I don't know. I just know the book. I read it a lot as well. But it is very good. Spoiler alert. Everything works out in the end. And you?
I don't read a lot either. This is going to be a little tough. Well, I say that. I've read the whole Harry Potter series. Loved that.
Yeah. Who hasn't?
Yeah. Love the story of Harry Potter. Thought it's very well done, very well structured. I want to play Quidditch. I wish that was really a thing. That'd be so much fun. Okay, stand over there. I'm going to throw a bowling ball, and you got a stick the size of a foot long that you need to hit it away before it crushes your skull. Okay. That is a great. Let's do it. Great idea. Do it. Let's throw one at me right now. That's worse than me jaywalking in Pittsburgh. Which you don't do at all. At all. I didn't say I didn't. Hey, so many sports are violent and stuff anyway, so I think less people would be getting hurt in Quidditch than they do in football right now. So Harry Potter's a big one for me. Let's see. Ooh, Hunger Games. I read all the Hunger Games books. Yeah. I really love the whole story of that. Side note, I don't know if you've seen the movies, but the second one, which is Catching Fire, like the movie is just spot on with the book. Like, read the book, then watch the movie. You'll think you just did the same thing. Like, you'll feel like you're experiencing deja vu. And, you know what, I'm going to say this just because I got through it. I read the whole Lord of the Rings trilogy at one point. What? Nothing. You're just a very special individual. That's what my mother tells me. Yup. As well as wear a helmet to school every day. Oh yeah, she told me that made me special too. So I wanted to read the Lord of the Rings books because I saw the movies, thought they were great, but I didn't really totally get a lot of stuff. So I was like, you know, I need to read the books. So on my last deployment, I borrowed the books from a friend, and I made myself read the whole thing. Now, it was good. It's a really good book. I do recommend it, but it's intense. Insane. It's intense. Like, you're reading the Bible from cover to cover. Because, yeah, there's a lot of parts that really drag because they do a lot of setup. But it's worth it because when you get to the real exciting parts, all of a sudden it becomes a page turner. It's like, whoa, oh dang, oh crap, whoa. Alright, and the next question from Lance Smith. What's up, Lance? What is your favorite fursuiter? Well, the first one that definitely comes to mind is telephone. she was kind of one of the ones who started it all for me. Admittedly, when Saf and I first discovered the fandom, I thought it was cool, but I kind of thought it was a little weird. You know, it was like, yeah, a convention where people show up and dress up like animals. Okay, that's different. But then when I started seeing videos of Telephone, and she is so freaking adorable, and she just gets so into her character, and, you know, watching her perform and stuff and make everybody laugh and interacting with people, I was like, wow, I did not know people got that into character like that. So I started looking more into the fandom and kind of more of what furries are all about. And after doing my research, I was like, I want to check one of these out, one of these conventions. This looks like a blast. And I'm glad I did.
Side note, I inspire to be like her.
That's a good thing to inspire to be. I do like Crash Azarel. I hope I didn't butcher that. I enjoy his videos. He's pretty funny. Also Kiwi Fox. Kiwi, I don't think you'll see this, but shout out to you. Kiwi and I briefly used to talk in a Skype group way back before he was popular, and always thought he was a cool dude, love his videos, so yeah, he's up there also. So how about you?
Well, I thought long and hard about this, and because I kind of don't want to pick favorites, and because of what my personal definition, what it means, favorite fursuiter, isn't this. It isn't actions or appearance, it's the person underneath.
That's pretty deep.
Not really. It's only skin deep.
Okay.
Or fur deep. So I see it as the people that I know both in and out of suit who I are friends with. Yeah, it's my friends.
Mm-hmm.
So I would basically say a huge shout out to Apofla, as mentioned before.
You guys are awesome.
Everybody there on the staff, everybody that I drove transit for, a lot of you, or just about everyone there, is super nice, super chill, and I just love you guys. You guys are awesome. So that's who I would say is my favorite fursuiter. All of Apofla. And then, of course, you and me.
So this one's also from Lance Smith. Wow, what's your favorite genre of music?
I guess, side note, before I do go into this, I like just about all genres.
Yeah.
A little bit less of rap.
Yeah.
Sorry, but not my cup of tea.
I agree.
My favorite genre is dubstep.
Really?
Dubstep is, in my definition, I don't know what the technical definition is, but it is heavy bass with techno music. So I'm just going to sum it all up to say rave music. Heavy-based rave music.
I did not see that coming.
So I really love it. That is the one genre I can play no matter where I am, in whatever mood I'm feeling. And it's great. It's very uplifting, upbeat, gets you excited, adrenaline pumping, and it's just, yeah, I just love it. And you?
Yeah, come to think of it, raves are fun. I didn't really attend many raves before I started going to cons, but they are a blast, I will give you that. Kind of the same thing, there's not many kinds of music that I don't like. I mean, yeah, I'm not a big fan of rap, but I'll listen to just about anything. Let's see, if I had to pick a fave, it would have to be something you can dance to or jam to. Maybe not disco, although I do love disco. As a matter of fact, I attended the Ugly Disco here in town a couple of times with my goofy outfit and my family. That's a lot of fun. You know, I'm going to say pop rock. Maybe sometimes hip hop, but more so pop rock, just because it's so all-inclusive. I mean, you can dance to it, you can jam to it. What? Come on, tell me I'm wrong. Like, you can sing along to it. Tell me everybody doesn't know the words to, like, every Taylor Swift song and every Backstreet Boys song and everything there is there.
And you say you're not gay!
What's that got to do with anything?
Backstreet Boys?
What?
Come on!
I can't like a group of guys who sing in perfect 5-part harmony and who are really good looking, who can really dance and shake those hips, and be not gay?
Nope.
Fair enough. But tell me I'm wrong, though. It's fun to rock out the Backstreet Boys.
It is fun.
Yeah.
I like Backstreet Boys. Taylor Swift, Take or Leave. Like, there's the common songs that's played everywhere throughout the malls and Walmart and all the big stores that you just have to listen to.
Mm-hmm.
So it's kind of like brainwashing.
Yeah.
That's what I'm going to go with.
Brainwashing in a good way, though.
depends on your point of view. And this one is from Kyo the Bat.
Oh yeah, Kyo's a great guy.
I love bat fursuits. They're so cute.
Yeah, his persona is pretty cool too.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I've talked to him online quite a bit. Anyway,
Okay.
go on.
This is a long one.
Oh, it is?
What did you do?
What? Two-sided?
What did you do?
What did I do? What did he do?
What did you do? Alright, from Kyo the Bat. What is one trend or product that used to be popular but isn't popular now that you'd like to see come back?
Wow. That's a cool question.
That is a very thought-provoking question.
It is.
And very long. Like me.
Shut up. No, you're not. Well, yeah, you are. Look at your tail. That's exactly what you meant.
Exactly what I meant.
Products that I would like to see come back, I could think of a few that I would not like to see come back, like baggy jeans.
I was going to say, we could think of a lot that we would like to see that didn't come, to not come back.
Yeah, when I was a kid, I'm so glad I never got into this. Baggy jeans were a thing. And when I say baggy, I mean like 3 sizes too big and stuff. And if you didn't wear them, you got made fun of. I was like, are you kidding me? Let's see, stuff I would like to see come back. You know what the first thing my mind goes to is Sega video game systems. I loved Genesis growing up. I had a Dreamcast, freaking loved it, bought all kinds of accessories and games for it, and then Sega dropped it because they couldn't compete with PlayStation 2, and I was heartbroken. Maybe, actually this might still be a thing. Are Tamagotchi still a thing? Virtual pets?
Virtual pets?
Am I that old?
No, I remember having one of those.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I mean, that is kind of cool. I mean, yeah, I think I didn't kill mine off. So,
no,
yeah.
I was really careful with mine.
I think I had a dragon once. That was fun.
Oh, there were dragon ones?
There was.
Okay, I had like the official Tamagotchi.
Oh,
which
okay.
was, an alien, I think. Right? Wasn't it an alien?
It was an alien?
I think so.
You're an alien.
So, any products you can think of?
Not really. There's one that's kind of around, but I'm going to tweak this a little bit because I don't know of any trends or products that I would want to bring up, but I would like to bring back and improve on them. I think these are still, or these things are not a thing no more, even though they still sell them, are the cat-eared headphones. So like you're listening to music, but then you could also flip a switch and you could project music out of the cat ears.
Whoa!
So it's both like
you could do that.
Yeah, it's pretty
cool.
awesome.
Yeah,
I would love something like that, and of course furry to the max. But
yeah,
with all types of animals, or just improve on them because I know the quality was very bad.
How long ago were those big?
Just a couple years ago, I think.
Oh, those died out pretty fast. Then.
Yeah,
That's
they
so
did.
Cool.
There's definitely some people in the furry community that got them.
Yeah.
But, like, outside of us, there's, like, nobody. And that's probably why it went...
Yeah. Ooh, you want to read this one?
Yeah, please. This is my buddy. I asked him for a question personally. He responded. This is from Owen Pete 2005. So this is Owen, a.k.a. Fierce.
What's up, Fierce?
I am actually making him his fursuit now.
Mm-hmm. Which is cool.
Yeah, he is a great buddy. We met at Anthrocon. Him and his mother, Luna.
Yeah.
They are great.
I think me and him chased each other playing tag and security yelled at us. He's a good kid.
You would get security called on you.
And you wouldn't?
I would. I didn't say I wouldn't.
Okay, well, no busting chops here.
So he asks, how long did it take to learn how to make fursuits?
Yes.
Yes.
There's a reason why they say it's an art, not a science, because it depends on the person, depends on what you're trying to learn, what methods you're using, and so on. For me, gosh, I think I'm still learning, and I've been making fursuits now for a good 3 or 4 years, maybe.
To interject and kind of answer this together, Owen's suit is my seventh suit I'm making, I guess.
Wow, that's cool.
Along with parts and pieces here and there. But, like, I'm still learning. And,
yeah.
like, from all the way from my first suit, all the way to his and onward. Like, just now making his hand paws, I learned a new technique that I kind of wish I knew whenever I'm making these. Yeah, you just learn as you go. You can watch YouTube until the cows come home, but you need to actually get your hands in there and find out what's good for you or what works best for your style. Yeah, you're always learning, and truly anybody can pick it up.
One of my other favorite suitors that I forgot to mention, Taiko, who I used to talk to online, he told me he's seen firsthand, like fursuit makers, as they go along. Seams get tighter, airbrush marks get better, more detailed,
yep.
You know, as you go. I have learned a lot from making fursuits. I've learned how to sew, like both hand sew, different stitching methods, even using a sewing machine.
Yep.
Not many guys my age can do that, so yeah, that's pretty cool that I can say I know how to do that. Making duct tape dummies, making patterns, and so on. It's fun. It's a lot of work, but it is fun. So I guess to answer Owen's question, it really depends. But yeah, if you want to learn how to make fursuits, start at it. You don't even have to build one from scratch. You can buy like blank heads and stuff like I did. So
the easy way out, like this. I mean, I just improved on my Fang's ears here. It used to be very big and bulky and clunky, but now they actually are bendable and move a little bit.
And I fixed my neck fur. It
used
to be really bulky. Now it actually hugs my neck.
So we're always improving.
Yeah, absolutely.
But I think to answer your question a little bit how you want it to be answered, like mentioned before, I made Fang prototype within 2 months. So it doesn't take long to get the knack down of how to sew, how to hot glue. But from there, it's just always learning. You're always learning, even the experienced fursuit makers, I'm sure.
Oh, yeah. It's like life. You're always still learning.
Yep.
Alright. This one is from, Ryan the Dragon. What's up, Ryan? Ryan's a very sweet guy. He's fun to talk to, and he's got like a bajillion Beyblades. He talks about his collection all the time.
Really?
Cool.
What? Why?
Well, why not?
Fair.
Well, this question is about that. How do you guys feel about Beyblades? And, oh wow, he's got 147 in his collection right now. Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, that's impressive. That's definitely impressive. What do I think of them? I mean, I can't say much because I did own a couple, like, 12 years ago. Am I really that old?
12 years ago when you were in kindergarten?
Well, no. Yes?
Yes,
as far as you're concerned. But really, I didn't battle or let them rip or whatever you say. But I know my dog battled them often.
Your dog.
And
that must have been fun to watch.
It was hilarious. And most of the time the dog won. And I am sorry there, Ryan, but yeah, eventually they...
I don't think Ryan would approve of your battling methods.
No.
They probably got a little destroyed, right?
Yes.
That sucks.
Yes, even the metal bits. I still don't know how the dog chewed through those, but
I have a German Shepherd, so I know exactly how that happened. That thing's like a bear trap.
And how about you?
So, I don't know a whole lot about Beyblades. Ryan has been kind enough to give me some education. I've seen the anime here and there. I kind of get the concept of it, but Ryan's kind of filled me in. I did not realize how real-life tournaments, like how elaborate they are. And
really?
And how elaborate the strategy is for what type of Beyblade you'll use. Like, there's offensive ones, defensive ones, and ones you use in different situations.
There's a strategy?
There's a strategy, yeah. Yeah.
Alright. I might have to talk to this Ryan the Dragon.
See?
Okay, I'm intrigued. A minute ago
you were asking why.
Yeah, well, yeah.
But yeah, there's real tournaments and like little mini arenas and stuff. I don't know if I'd ever get into it, but I think it'd be cool to see a real Beyblade tournament.
Yeah, that's not bad. We might have to look it up on YouTube later.
Let's do it. Alright, the last one. So what do we got here?
And this is from Nova the Wolf.
What?
This is gonna be funny. Yeah.
Oh, no.
Can you hit me a pillow? Pillow. Okay. Thank you.
PG. Stop that. Get it out.
So, Dirty Nova, who is your fursuit crush?
You behave. You keep this PG.
I'm going to try. Definitely no promises.
You're going to get us in so much trouble. Okay, well, before we answer this, just a little disclaimer. I am always really hesitant to label someone as a crush because I'm not sure what it implies. I guess a fursuit crush is different for everybody. Whether it's you think they have a nice suit or you really like the person like that or something.
You want to bang them.
Okay, so we know what it means for him. But if I had to pick some of my favorite fursuits, definitely one would be Gem Husky. I love his suit, love the colors, love the design and everything.
He? You
Yes.
said he.
Yes, I said he. Get over it. Fuzzer Fox, she's another one. I don't know how you could not love her suit. It is super adorable. Yeah, her facial expression will melt your heart. She's super cute. Also, Sora Husky. I'm not sure if you know who she is, but she is a part-time commission artist, I believe. She owns, I'm going to butcher this, Sakura Sky Studios. She makes bandanas and I think hand paws and stuff. Now, Sora, if you're watching, shout out to you. She has got a freaking adorable fursuit. It's this blue and white husky. It's got pink flowers on it and stuff. It's gorgeous. Just some honorable mentions. Aurora Bloom. Love her suit. She's a fellow military fur, which is also cool. And also Lucky, aka Blonde Foxy, who's the co-owner of Don't Hug Cacti. Her suit's adorable. So, I'm gonna regret this.
Yes, you are!
I'm gonna pass the floor over to Fang here. So who are some of your fursuit crushes?
So, my first one here that I really enjoy, and yeah, we're going to include a link to one of his performances. He is super flexible. He does wonders with chairs.
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
Yep, so this is Sardyuon.
Yeah.
I hope I pronounce it right. But he is both adorable and super flexible.
What he does is actually pretty cool. He's, what do we call him, an acrobat, I guess?
Acrobat, performer, he juggles, and he does all this in fursuit.
Right.
Stuff I can't even do, he does in fursuits. He is amazing. The next one, I'm sure, or I believe, not a whole lot of people know about this, is Rio Lepidoptera. That's
right?
pretty darn close, but there's going to be a picture of her. Super slim, but truly what I look at with this is, well, of course, the curves, but the curves that lead into the anthropomorphic character. She has digigrade legs with super slim legs. The face, which is so small, short muzzle, super cute, giant eyes. Very cute suit. How I found out about this suit is actually through Picari Rue from the Balto. Her top 10 fursuits or something.
She's really cool too.
She is awesome, and she's actually a part of my honorable mentions. Those floppy ears, man.
Yeah.
Another one. He is amazing, and I'm sure everybody knows him. Majira Strawberry.
Ooh.
You would be
Go on.
You would be crazy not to have him in here. Two more, and of course, I have to say Telephone. She's my idol. I am sorry. The Squeaker. Oh.
The Squeaker is super cute.
If that is a fetish, I have it. I think that's kind of why I have a Squeaker. That's why I developed my character to have a Squeaker.
I'm never going to listen to your Squeaker the same way again.
It's cute!
It is cute.
It's cute for children, and it's cute for me.
Okay, let's keep it innocent.
I'm trying! And talk about innocent, buddy. No matter what you say to him, he is always so perfectly innocent, and that makes him just super cute as well. And then last but not least, I do have to say this person. I don't have to, but in my heart of hearts I have to, because she means so much to me. In truth be told, all joking aside, what makes a cute fursuiter is not performance or physical appearance in suit or anything like that. What means the world to me is what is on the inside, what they see as their morals, their values, their personality, who they are, and the fursuit just brings that out. That is why I choose my wife, because I love her deeply, because I know exactly who she is, both in and out of suit, and it just meshes together to form the perfect, cute, attractive mate for me.
That's very sweet. I do have to echo that because your wife is awesome. Love you, Minion. I'm sure you'll watch this at some point. Yep, what can I say? Furry 4 wouldn't be complete without you. We love you. This was a lot of fun. Yeah, this was a great idea. I'm glad we did this. So anyway, thanks again everybody for all your questions and for all your guys' continued support and everything like that. We love you guys. Yeah. And we'll catch you next time. Yeah. Peace out, Twitter and YouTube. My turn, right? I think. Yeah, you read that one. Yeah.
No, you read this one.
No, you did. I read the first one.
I don't know. Go for it.
Okay. That's not you either, is it? Just put it on vibrate.
I can't with these hands.
Take them off.
Ruining the magic?
For a few seconds, which I'm going to edit out. Do you like or play video games?
Oh, that's for me first.
Yes.
Hoopy. Alright, so we're not supposed to swear on here, but that's okay, because I am me. I would! I didn't say I wouldn't.
Okay, well, no busting... I can't say but, you know.
Just said it.
No busting chops here. Is that the same thing?
I'm so confuzzled.
Aren't we all?
He juggles, and he does all this in fursuit. Stuff that I...
Don't finish that sentence. Oh, I thought you were going somewhere with that.
We don't have a pillow, do we?
Hang on, I forgot about a pillow.
Ah! Are we editing this?
Yeah.
Okay.